He is known for being the last scholarch of the Neoplatonic Athenian school. He is recognized for leaving Athens after the closure of the school. He is Damascius. In the twilight of the ancient world, a remarkable philosopher emerged as a beacon of knowledge and wisdom. His name was Damascius, and he was known as the last of the Athenian Neoplatonists. As the scholarch of the Neoplatonic Athenian school, Damascius was a devout follower of the teachings of Plato. However, fate dealt a cruel blow to Damascius and his fellow philosophers. Emperor Justinian I, in his quest for dominance, enacted laws that led to the closure of the revered Athenian school in 529 AD. Forced to abandon their beloved city, Damascius and his companions embarked on a journey in search of intellectual refuge. Amidst the uncertainty, it is believed that Damascius sought solace and sanctuary in the court of the Persian king Khosroes. This interlude, surrounded by an unfamiliar culture, allowed Damascius to deepen his understanding of the human condition and the complexities of metaphysics. Ultimately, the tides of fate turned, and Damascius was permitted to return to the Byzantine Empire. The resilience and steadfastness of his spirit were reflected in the surviving works he left behind, 3 insightful commentaries on the works of Plato and a profound metaphysical text titled Difficulties and Solutions of First Principles. Damascius' philosophy echoed the principles of Neoplatonism, emphasizing the interconnectedness of the material and the divine. Through his writings, he encouraged contemplation of the fundamental questions that shape our existence and challenged the prevailing notions of his time. Though the Athenian school may have closed, Damascius' legacy continued to inspire generations to come. His teachings served as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, urging us to explore the depths of our intellectual potential and to seek truth in the face of adversity. Damascius's life unfolds like a captivating tale, revealing the struggles and triumphs of a philosopher navigating the tumultuous ancient world. Born in Damascus around 462 AD, Damascius's journey takes us through the cities of Alexandria and Athens, where he encounters the turbulent dynamics of religious and philosophical factions. At the coeducational school of Professor Horopolo in Alexandria, Damascius immerses himself in the study of rhetoric. He witnesses the close relationship between the Neoplatonic communities of Athens and Alexandria, as fellow students Agapius of Athens and Severianus of Damascus shuttle between these intellectual hubs. In the late 5th century, Alexandria becomes a hotbed of conflict, with tensions between Christian factions and Neoplatonists reaching boiling point. Damascius's life takes a dramatic turn when Horopolo is arrested in 489 AD. Realizing the danger they face, Damascius and his fellow philosopher Isidore of Alexandria embark on a challenging 8-month journey to Athens, seeking refuge in the Neoplatonic school. The hardships endured during this odyssey gradually shift Damascius's focus from rhetoric to philosophy, igniting a passion that would shape the rest of his life. Upon arrival in Athens, Damascius and Isidore become students of Marinus of Neapolis, Proclus's successor. In 515 AD, Damascius ascends to the position of head of the Neoplatonic school, following in the footsteps of Marinus and Isidore. During his tenure, he emphasizes a return to the philosophical teachings of Aristotle, Plato, Orphic theogony, and the Chaldean oracles. This redirection is a response to external pressures from a changing societal and political climate. However, the storm clouds of fate gather once again. In 529 AD, Emperor Justinian I orders the closure of the Neoplatonic school in Athens. Damascius finds himself at a crossroads, contemplating his next move. Historical accounts by Agathias suggest that Damascius, Isidore, and their fellow philosophers consider seeking refuge in Persia, lured by the perceived intellectual freedom offered by King Khosroes. While it remains uncertain whether Damascius and his companions reached Persia, his return to Syria in 538 AD is well documented. Inscribed on a stele in Emesa, it marks his homecoming and serves as a poignant reminder of the philosopher's journey. Damascius leaves behind a treasure trove of philosophical works, including the renowned Life of Isidore and influential treatises on first principles, the Parmenides, the Phaedo, and the Philebus. Damascius's story reveals the resilience of a philosopher confronted with adversity. His experiences shed light on the interplay between religion, philosophy, and power in the ancient world. As we navigate the complexities of our modern lives, Damascius's philosophy can inspire us to embrace intellectual curiosity, seek truth beyond dogma, and find strength in the face of uncertainty. Damascius, a renowned philosopher of the Neoplatonist school, had dedicated his life to unraveling the mysteries of the divine and the human soul. His chief treatise, titled Difficulties and Solutions of First Principles, delved into the nature and attributes of God and the human soul. In this extensive examination, Damascius took a unique approach that set him apart from his contemporaries. Unlike other philosophers of his time, Damascius steered clear of Oriental mysticism and refrained from engaging in polemics against Christianity. His treatise focused solely on exploring the fundamental principles of existence without any reference to specific religious doctrines. However, this led to accusations of impiety by some, such as Photius. In Difficulties and Solutions of First Principles, Damascius embarked on a quest to unveil the ultimate origin of all things. He discovered that this first principle was an unfathomable and ineffable divine depth, a unified essence that remained indivisible. Damascius concluded that God was infinite, surpassing human comprehension, and his attributes of goodness, knowledge, and power could only be inferred from their effects. He emphasized the importance of recognizing God's unity and indivisibility throughout his work. The treatise also holds immense significance for the history of philosophy as it contains numerous accounts of earlier philosophers, adding to our understanding of their teachings. Damascius's other writings mainly consisted of commentaries on the works of Aristotle and Plato, shedding light on these philosophical giants. However, many of his works have been lost or fragmented over time, leaving us with only fragments of his profound insights. Damascius's philosophy serves as a timeless reminder of our quest for understanding divinity and the human soul. His emphasis on recognizing the inherent unity and indivisibility of God can help us navigate the complexities of daily life. By acknowledging the vastness of the divine and understanding that its attributes can only be inferred, we can cultivate a sense of humility and awe. Damascius reminds us that there is still much to learn from the wisdom of the ancients and that their teachings continue to shape our understanding of the world.